We're opening the 1920 season of the Marin Symphony in style with a relatively new piece by the British composer Anna Klein called Masquerade. It was actually written for the BBC Promenade concerts about 5 years ago, and some people consider those to be maybe the world's greatest classical music festival. At any rate, she came up with a sort of a hyperactive, super kaleidoscopic colored piece for the orchestra, about 5 minutes, and it just arrives with a big splash and makes a really impressive landing. So I'm looking forward to introducing her music to Marin audiences. And that's going to be followed by a staple of the repertoire, Beethoven's immortal Violin Concerto, which actually happens to be one of my, I guess you call desert island discs. If you had to be banished to a desert island, you could take maybe only 10 pieces of music with you. This will be one of them. And it also gives me a chance to make music again with one of my most favorite collaborators, the amazing Vadim Gluzman, long a Marin favorite. It's been a few years since he's been playing with the orchestra, but we made a pact the last time that we played together. We both said to each other, next time Beethoven, because of the many pieces that I've done with Vadim of the standard repertoire, we've yet to do the Beethoven Violin Concerto. It's a piece that's dear to both of our hearts, and I'm so looking forward to collaborating with him and enjoying his unique blend of artistry and virtuosity that is his hallmark. And that's going to be so exciting. And then for the second half, Saint-Saens Organ Symphony. It's again a big favorite of both orchestras and audiences. My first memories of the piece date back to my childhood in Edinburgh, when I played in orchestras. I actually played in 2 different orchestras in Edinburgh, one as a flutist in a youth orchestra and one in an adult amateur orchestra on cello. And it was in the latter category that I played the Saint-Saens Organ Symphony. So I remember, as I think I must have been about a junior in high school, sitting away in a practice room, eagerly sawing away on my cello and trying to get to grips with some of the harder technical passages. But of course, I won't be in this cello section for this. I'll be up on the podium waving my arms around and enjoying the lush French harmonies that Saint-Saens comes up with, as well as the magnificent sound of a pipe organ that will be reverberating throughout the concert hall. This will be a really terrific beginning to the season, and I can't wait for it.